There's a man named Tom who loves to play practical jokes on his friends. One day, he hides in a closet and waits for his friend, Bob, to come over. When Bob walks in the room, Tom jumps out of the closet and yells, "Boo!" Bob jumps and screams in surprise. Tom starts laughing and says, "Gotcha." Bob looks at him, rolling his eyes, and says, "You always do this to me, Tom, it's getting old." Tom just grins and replies, "Hey, I'm just keeping you on your toes."
Here are some questions and answers about the story. Who is the main character in the story? The main character in the story is Tom. What does Tom like to do to his friends? Tom likes to play practical jokes on his friends. What does Tom do to Bob in the story? Tom hides in a closet and jumps out to scare Bob when he enters the room. How does Bob react to Tom's prank? Bob jumps and screams in surprise. Does Tom think his prank is funny? Yes, Tom starts laughing and says gotcha after he scares Bob. Does Bob like Tom's prank? No, Bob rolls his eyes and tells Tom that his pranks are getting old. Does Tom apologize for his prank? No, Tom just grins and says he's keeping Bob on his toes. Here are some vocabulary words from the story. Practical jokes, playful or naughty tricks played on someone. Closet, a small room or space used for storage or to hang clothes. Grin, to smile widely. Surprised, feeling or showing astonishment or shock. Roll one's eyes, to move one's eyes upward as an expression of annoyance or exasperation. Keeping someone on their toes, to keep someone alert and ready for anything. Old, in this context, no longer interesting or amusing, stale or worn out. Humorous, funny or amusing. Jump, to move suddenly and quickly. Yell, to shout or call out loudly. Here are the same grammar points with examples. The story uses present simple tense for current or regular actions. Example, Tom hides in a closet and waits for his friend, or Bob walks into the room. Present simple is used for habitual actions or routines. Example, Tom likes to play practical jokes on his friends. Present simple is used to describe thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Example, Bob jumps and screams in surprise and Tom starts laughing and says gotcha. Present simple is used for general truths. Example, Bob always falls for Tom's pranks and Tom just grins and says he's keeping Bob on his toes. Present simple is used for events happening in the story's present time frame. Example, Tom hides in a closet and jumps out to scare Bob when he enters the room. Present simple is used in negative statements. Example, Bob rolls his eyes and tells Tom that his pranks are getting old. Present simple is used in interrogative statements. Example, does Tom think his prank is funny?